This conference will now be recorded.
Which concept we are dealing with? No, you are not audible, Ramesh. Okay, fine. So which concept we are dealing with? Can you share your screen? Yesterday we were discussing about Python installation, right? I mean this one, MongoDB installation. Correct now? Ramesh, are you with me? Shashi?
Yes.
Shashi, do you have
Yes, sir. Yeah,
Windows
I'm
operating
listening.
system in your machine?
Hello.
Yeah, Ramesh. Hello.
Yeah. Hello, sir. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hello.
Yesterday we were installing MongoDB, right?
Yes. But it is not completed yet. So
Yeah, that's what. We didn't complete it. I'll make you presenter. Could you please start again?
yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Shashi, please observe this. Okay, na?
Yes, sir.
Same way, even you have to do in your mission.
Yeah.
Uh, yeah, Ramesh, go ahead. Please share the screen. I have made you presenter.
Hmm. Okay. Actually, I'm facing some network errors.
Network issue.
Uh,
Shashi, do do you have own laptop, otherwise company laptop?
No. This is no. I connected from my mobile. No. Actually, sorry.
Oh, actually, this MongoDB setup installation, I have to show you people because that
Okay.
configuration something different is there. So I thought
Okay.
let me
okay.
show you. Will you continue, Ramesh? Otherwise, shall I continue?
You can continue.
Sorry?
You can continue.
Okay.
Yeah, that's better.
Okay, fine. See, first thing, what you have to do is you just go to mongodb.com. Okay, now I will tell you the steps. I have followed the same steps and I have installed MongoDB into my machine. Okay, now you just follow same steps and install MongoDB. If you are facing any issue, please let me know. Okay, now? Yes or no? Are you guys with me?
Okay.
Okay. See, go to this location mongodb.com/download center. Then here you can find a server. Then you can select the version whichever you want, whether you want Windows operating system, Mac, whatever it is. Select that.
Okay.
If it is
Okay.
Windows, select MSI. Click on download. Clear, right?
Yeah.
Once if you do this, automatically that exe file will get generated.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Next, one important thing which I have to say over here is you just install MongoDB. Say,
Okay.
mm, when you are installing MongoDB, one important thing which I have to show you is one second.
Path.
Yeah. No, not path. Say here
Okay.
somewhere in third screen or fourth screen, you will have this option: install
Hmm.
MongoDB Compass. Okay, na?
Okay.
Write down if you want. In third or fourth screen, you will find this option. Please unselect that. Got my point, right?
Hmm.
In third or fourth screen, you will have install MongoDB Compass checkbox. Please unselect that particular checkbox. What is this MongoDB Compass? Let me tell you. See, currently MongoDB, which version you can see here? It is 4.2. Okay, na?
Okay.
Now, why I am telling you to unselect this one in the sense, previously till MongoDB 3.5, 3.6, this Compass was working properly. Okay, na?
Hmm. Okay.
From 4.0 onwards, Compass is not working properly. There is a bug in that Compass. Okay, na?
Okay. Okay.
Compass is basically it is an editor for editing your MongoDB databases. Okay, now Ramesh.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, Shashi, is that clear?
Yes.
Yes, yes.
Yeah. So this editor, what happens? If you select this particular checkbox, it will install that particular MongoDB as well as it will uninstall also.
Hmm. Okay.
So from 4.0 onwards, as the bug is there, we are not selecting this option and installing this. I don't know when they will fix that particular bug.
Okay.
Once the bug is fixed, then you can select this. Okay, na?
Hmm. Okay.
Till then, you just unselect and proceed further for installation. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. Now let me go for next one. See, after installing MongoDB, it gets installed into your C drive. Okay, na?
Hmm.
See, let me show you. See, it gets installed into C drive program files MongoDB. Clear,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
Within this, you will have server. Within that 4.2, within
Okay.
that bin folder.
Okay.
So in this location, your MongoDB will get installed.
Hmm.
Any doubts so far?
No.
Okay. Next thing, what you have to do over here is copy the path till bin of your MongoDB.
Okay.
Right on. Copy the path till bin of MongoDB. Clear, right?
Hmm. Yeah.
Okay. Next, right click on this PC, go to properties,
Hmm.
advanced
Okay.
system settings,
Hmm.
environment variables. Okay, na?
Okay.
Already path variable will be there. Click on edit. Okay, na?
Hmm. Okay. Okay.
Then click on new. Paste the path of
Yes.
your MongoDB bin. See, I have pasted till MongoDB bin.
Hmm.
Clear, right?
Okay. Yes.
Make a note. Paste the path. Click
Hmm.
OK. OK, and come out. Clear, right?
So,
Clear, right?
Yes, yes.
Yeah. So once if you set this path, your MongoDB will be available throughout your machine. Got my point, right?
Hmm. Hmm.
Wherever, in whichever the drive you want to use MongoDB, in that particular drive, you can start using your MongoDB service. Okay, now?
Okay.
If you are not setting this path, you have to use MongoDB within C drive only. Remember this.
Within C drive only. Hmm. Hmm.
Yeah, if you are not setting
Okay.
this. Okay.
Hmm.
Okay. Then first thing is you have to set the path till here. That MongoDB bin folder. Okay.
Hmm.
Na?
Hmm. Yes. Okay.
Second thing is exactly. See, it got installed into C drive program files, right?
Hmm. Yes.
Go to C drive, create one folder with the name data. Write down. It got installed into C drive program files. So what you have to do? You go to C drive, create one folder with the name data.
Hmm.
Clear?
Okay.
Then within that folder, you create one more folder with the name DB. Clear, right?
Hmm.
See, capital letters and small letters. See, here everything is small only. You have to write this one in small letters only.
Okay.
Remember, if you write capital
Okay.
letters,
It is
this
case
is
sensitive.
sorry.
It is case sensitive.
Yeah, this is case sensitive.
Okay. Okay.
MongoDB is case sensitive. Any doubts so far?
No.
Okay. Once if you do this, your MongoDB configurations is successfully set. Okay, na?
Hmm. Okay.
Now, what we need to do using this MongoDB, how to execute the queries is what we are going to see right now. Okay, na? Yes or no? Yes. Okay. Go to command prompt, type Mongo. Once if you type Mongo, this will start connecting to your MongoDB. In my machine, it is running on the version of MongoDB is 3.6, and you can see MongoDB shell version is 3.6, MongoDB server version is 4.2. It is connecting to port address 27017. Okay, now MongoDB will be running on the port address 27017. Is that clear? Yes or no? By default, MySQL will be running on the port address. Yeah, what is the port address? MySQL. Yes. MySQL will be running on the port address 3306. When it comes to this one, this will be running on the port address, default port address 27017. Remember this. Okay, na? Yes or no? Okay. Next. Now CLS stands for clear screen. Okay, na? Okay. Can you have the next one? Yes. See, in MongoDB, here you don't have to create the database. First, let me show you the list of the databases available. You can use show databases. This will show you list of the databases available. Okay, na? Yes or no? Right on. Okay. Sashi, is that clear? Hello, Sashi. Okay. Now, see, here you can see those databases which are available, where now I want to create one database with the name Sashi. Basically, here there is no concept of creating database. Remember this point. There is no
Okay.
concept of creating database. Just if I specify use Sashi, what this will do, use command, if a database is available already, it will enter into that particular database. Okay, na?
If not,
If not, it will create and it will enter.
okay.
Clear, right?
Yes, yes.
Okay. Now see, show databases. It won't list out Sashi. Why it is not listing out Sashi? Because Sashi database is empty, so only it is not listing here. Remember this point. Okay, na?
Okay, okay. Yeah.
If any database is empty, that database will not be displayed here whenever you say show databases.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Can I have the next one?
Yeah.
Okay. Next. So already I'm there with what do you say? Hmm. Already I'm there in Sashi database. So what I will be doing right now is I will create the collection. Collection in the sense, as per MongoDB, that is called as table. Okay, na?
Okay.
See, db dot. I'm creating a collection. See, I'm creating a collection. That means DB stands for current DB. Okay, na?
Okay.
Current DB, whichever the database which is there right now, I'm pointing to that particular database. I'm creating a collection. Collection is nothing but table. The table name is student. Is that clear?
Okay.
Where in MySQL you have to mention how many rows you want, how many columns you want, what type you want, everything. Okay, now.
Yes. Yes.
But in MongoDB, you don't need to mention all those things. Remember this point. Clear, right?
Okay. Okay.
Clear out so far? Sashi,
Like,
can I have the next one?
yeah. Okay. But if you want some specific elements, in that case, how can initialize?
See, this is not organized.
Okay.
That's what. You can store any kind of value. Okay, na?
Mhm. Okay. Okay.
Now, Now if I say show databases, it will list out Shashi because in that database right now that collection is there. Correct, right?
But no data is there, no, in the
Yeah, data is
SQL.
not there, but something is there, right? At least the collection is there, right? For that sake.
Okay, collection means a table. Table is there. Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
If database is holding something,
Hmm.
that's it. Okay, na?
Okay.
No. Can I have the next one?
Yeah.
Next.
Create.
Create collection C capital. C. Here C
Yeah.
capital. Okay.
Okay.
Now within that collection, I want to insert the data. See how to insert the data. Let me show you. Where is this insert? See within the current database under student collection, I want to insert one dictionary. Okay, na?
Okay.
This dictionary, as per MongoDB terminology, we will call it as document. Got my point, right? As per MongoDB terminology, we will call it as document. See, one document we are inserting. Under that particular document, we have got first field whose name is Rakesh. Second field whose number is 14. Third field whose salary is 15.34. Is that clear? Yes or no? And see here keys you have to mention either single quote, double quote, otherwise without any quotes also. When it comes to values, if it is not numeric, you have to pass it either in single or double quotes. Is that clear? Yes or no? Yeah, make a note. Can we have the next one?
Yeah.
Okay, next. Okay, see here I have inserted one document into student where we have got three columns. I mean three fields. Okay, na?
Okay.
Suppose if I want to insert one more document with different types of fields and more fields or less fields, how that will be? Let me show you.
Okay.
See, here I am inserting a document where it is having four fields. See, that fields and this fields won't be matching only. Got
Hmm.
my point, right?
Okay.
Won't be matching only. This type of data insertion is possible with respect to your MongoDB. Is that clear? If you go for MySQL, the column types need to be matched. Where in MongoDB, that kind of restrictions are not there. Okay, now? Yes or no? Hello? Are you guys with me? Yes. Okay. Next. See, whenever you are inserting, let's say by mistake I have given students. Okay, no? our collection name is student, but by mistake I have given the name of the collection which I want to insert right now is students. So what happens now? What will happen now?
Yeah, it will give error.
No. See, if you are giving a wrong collection name, it will create a collection and it will insert the value.
Okay. Yes, yes.
Clear, right?
Yeah.
Make a note. If a collection name is wrong with respect to MongoDB, it will create the collection and inserts the values into that particular collection. Okay, na?
Okay.
Next, if you want to insert multiple documents at the same time, what to do? Let me show you. See, this is how you can insert bulk documents. See, we have got
Okay.
list of documents. In a list, we have got first dictionary, then second dictionary. So how many n inserted, number of records inserted, it is showing it as 2. Is that clear?
Yeah. Okay.
Shashi? Okay. This is how your insertion operation will be happening. Remember this point. Are you making a note?
Yeah. Yeah. Yes.
Yes. Okay. Can you have the next one?
Yeah. Okay.
Next. So this is insertion. Next. See. db.student.find. Written about this. db.student.find. This is meant for retrieving the values. Right on.
Yeah.
This is meant for retrieving the values from the
From the.
collection. Got my point, right?
Yes.
Yeah. It is very similar to select query. Whatever the select query we have seen, right, in MySQL.
Yes.
Similar to select query, this is meant for retrieving the values. Right on.
Like what is the ID and the object ID?
That's what I'll tell you about that. See, for each and every document what is getting inserted, MongoDB will generate one unique ID. That unique ID is a combination of random numbers as well as the time when the record has been generated, everything. It mixes up everything and it will provide one unique ID for each and every document. Okay, na?
Okay.
Where that unique ID, let's say if you want to edit, it is possible for you to edit it. Got my point, right?
Okay.
Let's say if you want to add a new ID, you can add it, but make sure that is unique.
Okay.
Yeah, right?
Yes.
Yes. Make a note. Can I go with next one?
Yeah.
Okay. Next. See, either you can use like this, otherwise you can use with the brace is meant for retrieving all the documents from that particular student collection. Sashi, are you there? Yes. Sashi, I don't know what happened to him. Okay, fine. See, if you are using find, if you are using find with braces, both are meant for retrieving the values from the table. Okay, na? Next, say here, what this find is doing, it is retrieving all the data. Say, if you want to retrieve it in a proper readable format, you can take the help of pretty. If I specify
Oh,
pretty,
okay.
it is in readable format. Easily you can separate the content and you can read the content very easily. Yeah,
Yeah.
right?
Yes. Yes.
Make a note.
Mm.
Clear?
Yeah. Yes. Yes.
Okay. See, here it is retrieving individual documents in a proper arranged fashion. Let's suppose if you want in a, say, I will write to array. It retrieves in the list of dictionaries fashion. Clear, right? There is a list
Find out to array. Okay.
to array.
Mm.
Clear?
Yes. Yes.
Make a note. Done, right?
Yeah.
Okay. See, now whenever I say find, it is meant for retrieving all the documents. Correct, right?
Yes.
Now I don't want to retrieve all the documents. Let's say I want to retrieve only first two documents.
Okay.
How to do that? Let me show you. Clear?
Yes.
Yeah. Only first two documents it will retrieve. Right.
Uh,
Any doubts so far?
No.
Can you refer next one?
Yes. Yes.
Say here it is retrieving two records. See, that two first two records it is retrieving. Correct now?
Yeah.
Instead of retrieving first two records, if I need to retrieve second two records, otherwise I don't want first record, I want to retrieve second and third record. How can I retrieve? Got my question right?
Yes. Yes.
Yeah. How to retrieve that? That is what we are going to see right now. Okay, na?
Okay. Hmm.
Dot skip one.
One. Okay.
That means one record, I mean one document I'm skipping. After skipping one document, next two documents I'm retrieving. Okay, na?
Okay.
Let
Okay.
me run this. See?
Uh, okay.
Yes or no?
Yes. Yes. If you want to retrieve the last document, how we can do that? And also, you
You
don't
want
know how many documents in the database.
how many are there? If you don't know, then we have got a concept of count also.
Okay.
First, you get to know the count. With that count, you apply what you want.
Okay.
If you
Okay.
want last two in the sense, skip last but one two of count.
Hmm.
Then you can
Okay.
retrieve rest of the things. Okay, na?
Uh, okay. How can you retrieve the last two documents?
Yeah,
Not
that's what.
quickly.
See, what you can do.
Okay. By using skip also you can do it. Yes.
Yeah, skip.
You can skip the first two.
Yeah, you can skip the first two,
Hmm.
and you can get limit last two.
Hmm. Yes.
Last two only. Clear, right?
Hmm. Yes. Yes.
Shashi, are you listening? I don't know whether he is listening or not. Today, many people are absent.
Hmm.
Fine, right?
Yes. Yes.
Okay. Next. Find the two array limit. Okay. See, I want to retrieve the details of the student whose name is Ram. Okay, na?
Okay.
Check it out. In this way, I can retrieve the details. Right up.
Oh, once again. Hmm. Yeah. Okay.
Okay, na?
Yeah.
Okay. I want to retrieve the details of the student whose number is greater than 10. Clear?
Yeah.
Here $GT is there, right? GT stands for greater than.
Okay.
$LT stands for less than.
Hmm.
$GTE stands for greater than or equal to.
Okay.
$LTE stands for less than or equal to.
Less than or equal to. Okay.
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 $NTE stands for not equal
Not
to.
equal to. Okay.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
Need out so far?
No.
Make a note.
Yeah. Only.
Reference card. Hello.
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Next. See, I want to retrieve the details of the student whose number is greater than 10 and say and operator whose name is Rao. Got my point, right?
Yeah.
This like this, you can apply and operator. We are applying and for this two,
Hmm.
whose number is greater than 10 and name is Rao.
Name is Ram.
Yes,
Wow.
you can apply like this. Clear?
Yes. Yes.
Next. If you need to apply or condition also, you can apply like this only. Let me show you. I want to find the details of the students whose number is greater than 10 or name is Rao. Okay, na?
Okay.
Like this,
Okay.
under condition as well as or condition, you can apply.
Okay.
This is what your find function is all about. Okay, na?
Okay.
Next, how to delete the values, how to update the values, all those things in tomorrow's session. I am going to show it to you. Okay, na?
Okay.
I don't know what happened to others. Let me check, and tomorrow we will continue with others as well as we will go with Python with MongoDB also.
Okay.
Got it?
Any documents for MongoDB?
Yes, I do have. I'll share it with you.
Okay.
Okay, na?
Hmm.
Okay, fine.
Thank you.
Hmm.